Hey guys, in this video I'm talking the leaks and rumors of the Xperia Z4 and the Xperia Z4 Ultra, the two devices that will going to be unveiled on January 5th. That's the day that has been rumored for these two devices unveiling. So the Z4 is expected to sport a 5.4-inch Quad HD terminus display, and it will also going to have the 64-bit Snapdragon 810, one of the first devices to have Snapdragon 810. And then also it will going to have the 5.0 lollipop with its 64-bit kernel sporting with 4 GB of RAM, which is extremely overkill. Then also there will be a new sensor. The resolution will going to be the same in terms of camera, which is 20.7, but the sensor will be a new generation and have 2 more lens elements for collecting more light. And also the front camera, which has finally been improved, will going to be a 4.8 megapixel sensor with wide angle view and selfie phone. It's going to be a good selfie phone. And also, last but not the least, it will have a 3420 milliamp battery, which will going to back it all up, and with Sony's frugal display tech, which would mean the battery life will going to be better than the Z3, which has an excellent endurance. So for the design, the Z4 is it's only mentioned that the flagship will have thinner top and bottom front bezels and more rounded corners, and you can see that it will be completely based on the previous Z lineup, but still the specs looks pretty killer. As for the Z4 Ultra, it is said to feature a 5.9-inch AMOLED display, same screen size as the Google Nexus 6, and then also there will be the resolution is Quad HD, and then also to have the Snapdragon 805 or 810. It is not confirmed at the moment, but with 4 GB of RAM, low resolution 16 megapixel camera with the dual LED flash on the back. And then also it will have an amazingly extremely thin body with 5.7 millimeter thickness, extremely thin device. And also, interestingly enough, the Sony just unveiled a new IMX230 sensor with 20.7 megapixel resolution, which also have some new autofocus points, 192 autofocus points for blur-free snaps of fast-moving objects. Then also there is some real-time HDR stills, a lot of improvement that we're going to see in the Z4 indeed. So in the press release, the company also said that it is developing a 16 megapixel version of the same sensor, which will fit nicely with the rumor here that the Z4 Ultra will have a new sensor with that exact same resolution. So the Z4 will have a 16 megapixel camera, Z4 will have a 20.7 megapixel camera, Z4 Ultra will have a 16 megapixel camera, so the resolution will be a little bit lower on the Z4 Ultra, but with the same IMX230 sensor. This new sensor will going to be used on these devices, which will have some better improvement over the previous sensor that is seen in the previous devices, using the previous devices like the iPhone 6 and some other Android devices. But this will be the game changer, the camera new sensor here. But of course, Snapdragon 810 or 805, this is going to be a we're going to find out very soon which processor will going to take place, and but still it's not confirmed at the moment. So it's just early leaks. We're like 2 months away from its official announcement. Till then, we're going to see a lot of rumors, some software screenshots and stuff like that. We're going to be leaked out pretty soon. So